Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got through. Now it's Carroll. Ball swung in. He's there to get rid. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. West Ham have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And it's Carroll. Andy Carroll with the ball through. A chance! Great leap! They've scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
De Jong demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
West Ham grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Kane. Gets it back. Now it's Carroll. Ashley Williams does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Kane. It's got through. Now the pass. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Gets it upfield. Ashley Williams positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Sensational from Kane! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Question, that's a foul. Hits one! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll plays it into the channel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. That's not going to find its target. Son Heung-min Looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Kane passes it through. Luke de Jong demanding a quick ball here. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's got away with one there. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Dembele plays it out to the wing. Ashley Williams. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Draxler. Luke de Jong. Now the pass. In comes the delivery. The power of Andy Carroll! They're back within reach! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
West Ham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out again for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Kane. And he's cut it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Son Heung-min. Looks to slip it through. Abate with the ball through. Now it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Saved it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Yes, who's getting there? Played out to the wing. Abate has been caught offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Passes it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Drexler, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now the pass. Dembele. Pedro Obiang. Neom. With the ball through. Jesus Navas. Towering header! Goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Good save, really well read. Flags up.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
Dembele. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Nainggolan with a good steal, well played. Looks like a good ball through. Kane decides to play it back. That is gorgeous from Jonas! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Aimed long and direct. Jesus Navas looking to get on the end of this. The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.